In this way, we want to bring the children to learn that they have to improve their taste. They have to learn how to judge what they are eating and drinking daily. For us, it's normal. We're all in the wine business, so we taste it, we improve our tasting. But unfortunately, in the school, this is not something that is actually part of the teaching. I believe that this is very important. By the way, I've also been planting in 2012 a vineyard that is made with varieties that are completely resistant to Oidio pronosto, so gray mildew and black mildew. And this is a vineyard that for me is an experiment in terms of producing a white wine with no treatments and no residual on the grapes. It's actually on the market, and we're very happy about this part of the research, that is the technical research we're doing. But the vineyard is not sprayed. In all its history, we never entered to spray, not even a time. So it's a perfect place where to bring children to learn about the vineyard. No danger at all. Around the vineyard we've been planting bushes and trees that are typical of our area. The aim is to bring the schools there and learn that you call it tree, but maybe a birch or an oak. You call it with a different name of the bushes, but they are different things. And finally, that a tree is really a tree. It's not a plastic one like the one that you have at home. So it's alive and it has an history. Well, the economical pillar I won't lose time on it because of course it's easy to understand that any activity needs to grow. So what we measure on this side. By the way, my report. So the report of all this certification is published on the website. So whoever want to read a little bit about our numbers and the figures may find it on the website. 2017 it's already online. 2018 will be online very soon. We have just been certified for the 2018, so we'll be ready very short. FranciaCorta. Let's talk very quickly about the region, then we taste the first three wines so that I give a little bit la palla a te. FranciaCorta, it's the name is coming from these clusters that in our region, that is in Lombardy. Here you see the FranciaCorta. This is Lombardy. The green spot in the center of North Italy is where Lombardy is. Lombardy with Milano, the red spot is Milano. We are close to the city of Brescia, south of the lake of Iseo. That is one of the four big lakes of Italy, starting from west to east. Maggiore, Como. By the way, for the Americans now, it's been changing name, so it's Clooney's Lake. And I've never tried to go there and see if George is there because he's making coffee. So, then we have Iseo and Garda, so the four big lakes of Italy. Again, for those that are Americans or coming from America, all what is big in Italy, it's small in America. So our four big lakes for you are almost ponds, but that's another matter. It's just a matter of joke. So FranciaCorta is this area, 15 miles, 18 miles, for 6-7 miles. So we are talking about a very small region. For those that are using the metric system, you know where you can 25 kilometers by train from there. So that's just for changing meters. And this area was created by the glacier that has been engraved in the lake of Iseo, spreading down the plain 3 times. So we live on hills that are the marine of the glacier. So a lot of minerality over there because of the work of the glacier that has been acting as a protective pillar and doing everything. And in this small area, we actually have 60 different soil profiles. That means that every few 100 feet, for 100 meters, soil is changing because of the work of ice and waters. That's why also my estate owns vineyards on 3 villages, Adro, Capriola and Viseo. In this way we are better able to blend different wines that are coming from different soils. The history of FranciaCorta is going back, as I said, to the Roman time, but during the Middle Age, monks coming from Vini that settled down in our area has been building cloisters that were completely free from the local bishop. So they were free courts, FranciaCorta in Latino. From FranciaCorta we got the name FranciaCorta. The name is very old, I mean, has been on the maps since the 13th century. This what FranciaCorta today represents in terms of production, 3 appellations, FranciaCorta DOCG, sparkling. By the way, spumante in our appellation is not a word that we can use, we call it just FranciaCorta. Then we have Corta Franca, white and red, still wines, DOC. They might be a sort of Riservo with the single vineyard name on the label, and finally the IGTC. So this is the very classic system of the Italian appellations, the pyramidal system applied to FranciaCorta. I was mentioning the soils. You can see 2 different studies of the FranciaCorta soils. This is the one I started in 1992 as president of Consorzio, was finally released in 1997. You can perfectly see the last 3 glaciation. This is the most ancient. The central part was destroyed by the water when the glacier went back. This is the mid glaciation. You can still perfectly see the horseshoe that was the front of the glacier, and this is the last glaciation. I've been adding the 1908 study of the FranciaCorta, so this was a study made by my grandfather, and I discovered it, let's say, not recently, but 15 years ago in the library of the family. And it's amazing because you can see how perfectly they were already designing the FranciaCorta 90 years before what we did with the modern instruments. So I'm always very proud to show that FranciaCorta was already studying soils in terms of detecting what was best to plant and where. And this was for quality reasons after the philosopher disaster. And again, we did that 90 years later. Prego, a te. I will stop a little bit while he is introducing the FranciaCorta Extra Brut. All the Extra Brut we will taste are blend Pinot Nero and Chardonnay 50 each. I've been bringing here 3 different vineyards. Yes. Let's say that there was a mild winter and a normal spring in 2014. Then we had a sort of stop of the growing in June due to low temperatures, and again the temperature has been rising up in July and August. So we had a vintage that was, in terms of our work, quite difficult because we had to pick up grapes around. It was a random vintage, so very difficult. It started on the 15th of August, but we ended up at the beginning of September. Generally speaking, when I started vintage, it's 1 week, and that's it. That here we've been working for over 2 weeks.
Okay, let's start with the FranciaCorta Extra Brut 2014.
That is the actual vintage in the market.
48 pounds at least. The nose shows clear sign of disease, so this comes with the more strongly, for example, as you see in the coverage one.
This was the gorge April this year.
So still the alcoholic impact is quite prominent. Very clearly red crust, little butter, green apple in terms of fruit, so kind of tart nose of fruit, green apple is there, quite interesting. The red though, undercooked bread dough, la pasta del pane. Non sentite? Ok, non so.
L'ho detto anche italiano.
I have to do it in English also. Okay, let's see it. Wines are, as we see, also in the other water, very dense, very vertical, very linear, sharp razor, very little residual sugar in this case. We are talking about dosage, a couple of grams, 2 grams. So definitely more on the acidity, on the sharp, the mouth, the citrusy, acidity, the fragrant, crispy, acidity in the mouth. Very limey. Reminds also in terms of flavor, lime, lemon, especially lime I would say, a slightly more greener kind of citrus. Sharp, again, long, persistent. In the mouth probably less autolytic than on the nose. Moving to 12. Again, the blend is the same for all the vintages. We're talking about 15% Pinot Noir, 50% Chardonnay.
By the way, this is a Tre Bicchieri Gambero Rosso on the guide 2017. That's why I've been choosing to bring this vintage. It's one of our top vintages in 2012, and it's what I consider a very spectacular vintage with a lot of balance between sugar, maturity, and of course acidity.
The nose definitely here shows more integration of the autolytic nose of the yeast contact, so it's definitely better blended in the fruit with a riper fruit. So here we go a little bit more into the nectarine, into the apricot, but without going into something heavy, stewed like some palate wines, absolutely fresh, crispy stone. And the alchemist is again the character still a little bit less, a little bit more, sorry, in the background, so a little bit less frontal than in the 14, but still the pastry note, the bakery note, the bread crust is still there.
This was disgorged in November 2016, so we are 3 years after the jugement. By the way, before letting you going on with taste, I would like to add that we do a lot of research in our estate. One of the key points, for example, on our jugement is that since 2000 I don't use any more sulfites at the jugement, but I use only yeast extract that I self-produce. Yeast cells contain a lot of amino acid. Amino acids are fantastic antioxidants. They're the base of life. By the way, we are trying to go to Mars. You know that the two things that we are looking for on Mars is water, already found, and the second one is at least one cell of amino acid, because this would tell us that there was life before Mars. So amino acids are really important for the life, but they are also fantastic antioxidants. So my aim was to reduce the sulfites content in my bottles. None of my FranciaCorta are on the market over 70, maximum 80 milligrams per liter. That's 1/3 of the maximum allowed it. But what I discovered without knowing that, so it was a pleasant discovery after that, it's a long life, shelf life after the jugement. You see that it's still very, very fresh, and you don't really feel 3 years after the jugement. Once we were saying drink the wine in 1-2 years from the jugement, I still have the date on the label on any of my FranciaCorta, but I'm not talking anymore about how long it may age after the jugement, because with this technique we have been achieving a longer shelf life after the jugement.
Sip after sip, I'm enjoying this vintage even more because I found that there is a great fruit concentration compared to the 14, for example. richer, riper. I have a more three-dimensional wine in the mouth. I have a longer finish. I have more persistent fruit lasting